welcome to my house, welcome to my channel. I'm very happy to have all of you again. Like every Wednesday, I'm Laura Cepeda from Mexico, and today I will show you how to create an amazing project in just one video. And in just few minutes we are going to create this. You can use it as a collar or you can use it as a diadem. Sometimes I don't like to wear hats because I mess my hair, but you can use it this one. I think it's so pretty, it's so cool, and it's so trendy right now. Also, if you learn this technique, well, you can make it bigger and you can make a poncho with this one. So what do you think? We have a lot of different ideas, and remember that this is just the beginning of a big idea, okay? So I will give you the material list first, and then I will show you step by step how we are going to create it. So let's start. Come with me. Well, we are going to need 100 grams of wool. It could be Andino, it could be Tamats, or it could be Nimbus. And we are going to need needles of number 6. Remember that we have available all different yarns that we have in www.lauracepeda.es, and there you can see all the different colors that we have, okay? So let's start right away. Well, with one thread of this yarn we are going to start casting on, okay? Like this. I will show you how, and you are going to cast on 15 stitches. It will be according to the kind of yarn that you are using. If you are using, in this case I'm going to cast on 15 stitches, okay, as I told you, and I cast on like this. So you are going to insert your needle in between this thread, and you are going to pull your yarn like this, and like this 15 stitches. Well, now that we finished casting on, we are going to knit like this. I will do it slowly so you can see how it is. You have to be careful and you have to check each row that you count 15 stitches or the stitches that you cast on, okay? So be careful and pay attention. We are going to make garter stitch. Here I have one that I already finished, and the garter stitch looks like this. Remember, do not knit too tight. We are going to knit loose. So let's finish this row making garter stitch, okay? So let's continue. Well, you turn around and you are going to pass the first stitch without knit. Then you are going to continue knitting like this. You can make the garter like this, or like this, like I am making. Both ways it's correct, okay? And you are going to continue like this until you obtain the width of your head. So let's continue making more rows like this one. Well, once you finish to make as many rows as you need to obtain the width of your head, well, I will show you first how we are going to bind off, and then I will show you how we are going to join it. So to bind off, we are going to take the needle and we are going to take 2 stitches together, grab your yarn and bring them through. You are going to come back 1 stitch, and again you are going to repeat this until you finish all the stitches. Well, when you have 2 stitches left, you are going to take together and you are going to bring this long thread through all these stitches, and you are going to pull. You are going to make a long thread because you are going to use it to sew it, okay? Well, and now with one embroidery needle, we are going to sew to join. Well, with this needle we are going to sew, and we are going to take one thread from here and take from here. We are going to use the eye of our needle to not damage the yarn, okay? So this is one tip and one secret that I have when I always sew. And repeat, take one stitch from here and one stitch from the other side. And like this we are going to repeat until we finish to join both sides. So when we finish to join, we are going to pull this thread to create this place, like this. Do it slowly and carefully. And at the end we will have the ribbon that I showed you at the beginning, okay? We are going to create the shape that we want. Once you finish and you feel that it's okay, well, you are going to make a knot using this thread from here. You are going to make another knot to make sure that everything is okay. Well, now you are going to cut your thread. Remember to take a little bit long thread to hide it through here. Well, now to hide the seam, we are going to make another long strip like the one we made. Remember, this is to hide the seam like we made here. For this, another right, so we cast on 4 stitches, and then we are going to join it like we joined this big strip, okay? Well, I will show you how we are going to make this strip. As I told you, we are going to cast on only 4 stitches. We are going to cast on the stitches like we made before. And also we are going to make garter stitch, and we are going to make as many rows as we need to hide the seam, okay? So let's continue and see you when I finish to make this strip. Well, at the end I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 rows of garter stitch. So now we are going to pin it off. We are going to pin it off as we made it before. Remember that at the end we will have one long thread, and we are going to bring them through, and we are going to pull, and at the end we will use this thread to sew. But before we sew, remember that you have to place it here, and then you are going to join it, okay? So please don't skip this step. It's very important that you place this strip before you sew. So now by the wrong side we are going to sew, and we are going to join with our embroidery needle. We are going to sew here, and remember that we are going to take one thread from here and one from here, and we are going to use the eye of the needle to sew, because if not it will damage our yarn, okay? So be careful and do it slowly, and we are going to repeat the same steps that we made with the other strip. Well, here it is. I already hide all the threads that I have, and well, now let's see how it looks. Well, so what do you think? In less than 30 minutes, I'm sure you will finish this project. I love it how it looks. It's so easy. Remember that now the winter is coming and we need to be ready, but we need to be ready in a cool way, okay? We are going to use your fall garments this winter, so you can make it for a gift too. You can use it, remember, you can wear it like this, like a diamond. If you don't want to wear a hat, well, this is one other way that you can use it. You can use it as a color too, and it looks so beautiful. It's so comfortable, it looks so beautiful, and remember that you can make it in different colors, and in different yarns if you want. The yarn that I use is wool called damask, but if you want you can make it in other yarn. As I told you, remember that we have available this yarn in my online store, and you can see it also in the warehouse. Here I will leave the address when you can find us. If you don't know how to crochet, or if you don't know how to knit, well, this is the perfect opportunity and this is the perfect project to start making your own garments. So please don't hesitate to leave me a comment, to give me a like, and to share this video if you like it. Please give me more ideas of what do you want me to make. I enjoy reading all your comments, and I enjoyed having you again here in my house. Thank you so much for watching.